Hey guys, in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing some of my creative background ideas for illustration or for some of your project work or assignments in schools or colleges. So the first rookie here is pink. So I thought to create something contrasting in the background, so I drew floral corners and started to fill it out with water pencil steadlers with the shades of red and pink. Now take out your water brushes and dip it in water. Tap some of your excess water off and then fill it in like an ordinary colored brush like so. Once you do this, you might get the desired results, but I thought to create something unique, so I got on with the water brush and laid on some strokes to disperse the water already settled with the pigments of red and pink. Do the coloring on the other side. You take the water-filled brushes and just scribble around randomly without taking in consideration the outline of the flower petals. You might choose which is the easier way for you to do. Then let it dry and outline again. Now for the next step, I thought to create a shadow-like structure, so I traced the whole illustration and one side of the illustration with a little gap in between for the dark shadow. Fill it up with a 6B pencil or an 8B pencil. Add layers for the darker tint. Now take a scrap piece of paper and roll it on like shown in the video. Fold it and scribble it all over the pencil shadow area. Do it for good 1-2 minutes and you'll see a wonderful effect happening out on the paper. Now after this is done, take a fixative and spray it all over. Make sure you don't do it in a closed room and let it dry. Stick the illustration and you're good to go. Now for this one, I thought to make a beautiful rose and so I added a layer of black tailoring chalk for a soft smooth look. Scribble and dust it off. Take out your soft pastels and apply it randomly onto the corners of the paper and take out the same scrap paper to scrape it over smoothly and evenly. You may add some different colors as per your illustration requirement. Now I decided to color the rose with pencil cross hatching to add a definition to it. Spray on some fixative, let it dry for about 10-20 seconds and stick the figure right on top. Now for this one, mark the height of the illustration and point down to 1 inch on both the sides. This works as a guideline to your design. Now dip your brushes in some color and put it on the paper. Yes, you got it. We're about to blow up the paper with a straw. The more the water content, the more intensity of the dark to light color on the paper. I added some drops of dark yellow and it turned out to be beautifully amazing in some places. So I got 4 shades from red and dark yellow, that is pink and orange. You can even use a hair dryer, but you have to be patient and slow with it. Obviously, it requires practice, a lot of practice. Now for this one, I thought to make something relating to our daily life. So I drew inspiration from the WhatsApp emoji section and drew a big thunder emoticon. I filled it up with soft pastel of yellow color. Now you can use any color medium you have and any color you want. Adding orange with scumbling techniques and then adding layers of color all over it only added to the look more abstractness of the figure. And there you are. You are good to go. Now for this one, I thought to make it a little bit more red carpetish. So I decided to draw a staircase and colored it with red. I added some layers of pink, brown and orange to it. After applying water brush, you can even add some pictures of photographers clicking a photo from behind the scenes to give it that red carpetish vibe. Now take two adjacent rectangles and fill it up with watercolors. You can choose any color as per your requirement and any geometric shape as you wish. Then add some light complementary colors similar to the dress in whatever way you like to the corners to give it a finished look obviously. For this one, draw the structure of a hand and fill it up randomly with watercolors with as many colors you like. Trace your hand again and fill it up with contrasting color all the way. Add some finishing touches, glitter, and you're good to go. You might even like the sober look or the comrade, girlish vibe of it. Now for this look, I was aiming for a dark party look with lots of lights and stuffs. So I applied black soft pastels and smudged it up with a neat look. The added colors for lights, fixative, sparkle, some here, some there. And there you go. Now I took the same croquis from the previous one just for an idea and drew a sideline randomly. I used Staedtler pencil colors and added water to it for a smoother finish. And added some bold glittery lines on top of it for a defined appearance. And placed the illustration on the top. For this final background idea, I took the illustration measurement and drew a flower branch circling like this, plus the back of the figure. Start by coloring with Staedtler pencils and water brush it out for a darker look on the leaves and the small flowers like shown in the video. Now color the back part of the figure just the halfway through, and there you have it. You may mix and match some of the ideas shown in the video to create your own custom backgrounds. If you liked any information or idea shown in this video, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and press the bell icon. It would really mean the world to me. Here I come up with fashion and modern art related videos every week, so consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. Until then, bye. See you in the next video.